How's it going, everybody? You've got Kraze here once again with the Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today we are hopefully going to make it through Mount Moon, but we'll see. We have a couple encounters before then, and we'll start by checking out our team. Pokemon. And we have Lollipop, who is our Omanyte. He has really good defense, alright other attacks, decent special, with Water Gun Withdraw. He's only level 7, but we started training him up last episode. Then we have Chuck the Charmeleon with 29 attack, 39 speed, which is really nice. Can outspeed almost everything. Level 18 with Scratch, Growl, Ember, and Leer. And the Leer actually came in use last episode, I believe. But anyway, we have Steven, even Steven the Oddish, with pretty good special attack and special defense, because they're all one stat this game. Level 15 with Absorb, and he actually learned Poison Powder last episode, so that might come in useful. I'd really like to have Stun Spore, because then I can catch things easier, but oh well, not a big problem. So we're going to keep Lollipop out in the front of the party, just to make it easier to train him. We want to get him up to catch up with the rest of our Pokemon. And if you haven't seen the last few episodes, be sure to check them out. In the first episode and the third episode, we had some very, very awful luck. And in the second episode, it was actually pretty good. So it's going back and forth. And we see a Jolteon. Whew! This is one of my favorite Pokemon, in case you didn't know. And I'm going to switch out right away to even Steven, because there's no way I'm staying in against a Jolteon. And quick attack. Okay. I might not even have an electric attack. Maybe I could have stayed in. I'm actually going to go for Poison Powder. Oh god. Wow, and I hit it anyway. Poison Powder does not have 100% accuracy, but I hit it, which is good. We're good. Alright. Oh, please don't keep doing this. Don't make me keep switching out. And hurt by poison. That poison's doing nothing. Yeah, I might have to switch out. I'm trying to think, will this thing have an electric attack? I doubt it at this level. But I'm so scared to switch out. He has the poison, which is okay, and if we hit an Absorb, we'll be getting our health back. I just want to hit one Absorb to see how much I can get back. Ah! Oh well, oh well. Good that we hit that Poison Powder, and we hit an Absorb. Doing a tiny little bit, getting 3 health back. Great, but he's going for Sand Attack, which is really good when he misses that. And we hit another Absorb, so shouldn't be a problem. Okay, he had Thunder Shock. Good thing we didn't try and take this on with our Omanyte. It's resisted. And I think it did about as much as the tackle was or Quick Attack was doing. Which is interesting, because we resisted, but Thunder Shock is stab. It's from a Jolteon who has really, really low physical attack. Which is funny because it gets a double kick in Pokemon Stadium. Or I guess it gets double kick all the time, but it uses double kick in Pokemon Stadium. And I'm not sure if we'll die to poison here. It has one more turn. Okay. So we are just going to... We're actually going to switch into our Chuck, because I don't want to take on the next Pokemon with such lowered accuracy. So we go here, we can eat up the Quick Attack, and preparing. We have Battle Style on set, so it can't switch out between Pokemon, which is making this a little bit more difficult. And Lollipop grows to level 8. Sweet. No new moves, but as expected. And this is once again a problem. Ground is a type we do not deal with. Don't attack. I'm going out to Steven. And Steven should be our best bet. Super effective hits, and Bone Club is neutral. Okay, I got scared there. I thought it might have been a multi-turn attack, but that's Boomerang. So we're good. We're good. I got really scared there. And we do a lot to it, getting a lot of health back. It's going to go for Bone Club again. And we should be able to outspeed it again. It wasn't a speed tie, and we could take out the Marowak. Marowak? I am having such trouble pronouncing things. I don't know why, but Oddish is easy to pronounce, so. I defeated the Poet. Actually, that name almost kind of fits. Like, you could have a Poet that looks like that, not like this little junior trainer down here that says he's a rich girl. But we're going to keep going, and right down there is where we can catch our next Pokemon. So after this, I'll make sure I check how many Pokeballs we have. I think we have 3 or 4, so I might go run back and grab a couple more. I think there's only one more trainer Actually, there's 2 more trainers before Mount Moon, and we see another Articuno. Great. We resist this. Resist both stabs, so I'm gonna go for Water Gun. See how much Water Gun does. Peck is doing 3. Ice Beam will do a bit more. We'll see how much Water Gun does. Absolutely nothing. We're not gonna play this game. We're just gonna go into Chuck. Chuck is high enough level that we can take on an Articuno. This is the second Articuno we found. It's a bit odd that we see 2 of them, but not see any of the other 2 birds. When I was younger, Articuno was my favorite because we get the burn, which is nice. Well, Articuno was my favorite because Ice was so good in the caves and stuff against all the ground types, and with Flying Stab too, it could hit most things really well. So it was really fun to use. Plus, Ice Beam is such a good attack. I think Zapdos might have got Thunder as its best attack, and that was a problem. I think it might have been Pokemon Stadium that I'm judging off of too, because I played that a lot, and I'm pretty sure Articuno had Ice Beam in that, which was super powerful. And I really don't want to have to switch in and switch out, but I really want to train Lollipop at the same time. So I'm going to switch out. Hopefully we can take this on. It's a Meowth. Doesn't have any attack between normal, I'm guessing. Bite is still normal in this generation. Dark does not exist yet. And lowering my attack is fine. Now that Foul Play won't do as much. I'm joking, but Confusion's a real thing, and I won't be doing as much to myself with Confusion, I'm guessing, in this generation. Don't know how it works. I know how competitive Confusion works now in 6th gen, but it was all wonky back then. Back 20 years ago. But anyway, take out the Meowth. I think it's the first Pokemon Lollipop has actually taken on. And we don't even level up. Good job. Oh, and this guy was actually a bug catcher. I don't know what's going on with their names. So we're going to check our items. And 5 Pokeballs, 2 potions. That should be enough. And I think Steven or Chuck is our best bet. Actually, we'll just leave Lollipop out there. I feel like I could damage it with Lollipop. Where did that last go? Okay, it's just farther over. I'm like, she's gone! Oh no! But we're good, we're good, we're good. And what is it gonna be? Shelter. Level 12? Okay. If this has any attacks that are ice, I could be in for some problems. If it's ice and water. But I feel like Lollipop can eat up any hit. So we're just gonna stick here for now. If it only has Tackle, that's great. I could just stay in with Lollipop. If I really end up having to, I can use a potion. Okay, it has Withdraw too. So we're good, we're good. I know what? I really like Cloyster. It's not something I get to use that much. I'm not even sure where to catch it in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I know you can catch it on Cycling Road normally in Yellow. Fishing, which you can fish on your bike in this game, but in most games you can't. So that's kind of interesting, is that you can encounter things in the water on Cycling Road. And I'm going to go for one more Water Gun. Hopefully bring it down to red. So I'm guessing all it has is Withdraw and Tackle. So I think I'm going to keep using Lollipop just because we got it first. I might actually put Shelter in the box. Just because no point in having 2 water types. So, gonna throw a Pokeball here. Come on! I still press back and forth when it's in the ball. Ah! Thought I had it! I hate it how it, like, it's jinxing you. It's like, ha! It's turning green, or turning the color of the Pokemon, and then it pops back out. Like, watch right as it's popping out if it goes 3 times. 1, 2... Okay, we catch it this time. But the Pokeball would always go that color, and then it would still pop out. It's like, no! I just wanted to catch it! But, oh well. Shelter, the bivalve Pokemon. A clam, maybe? Maybe it's called a clam? Okay, whatever. It has a hinge on the back, I guess that's why it's bivalve. The shell can withstand any attack. However, when it is open, the tender body is exposed. And good thing, the sprite stays open all the time. That's so useful. And of course we're going to nickname it. We have to. Oh, what should I nickname a Shelder? Sheldon? Sheldon's a pretty easy name. We'll just name it Sheldon. It came to mind right away, so we know it's a good name. But this thing might stay in the box. Or it might stay with us to eat up hits. You know what, there's no point in keeping it in the box. There's no experience share. So, Whether it's in the box or just on the back of my party doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna take on this last now. Or whatever class it is, who knows? Eek, did you touch me? No, you walked up to me. Maybe you should not accuse me of things? I just want to battle Pokemon. I'm 10 years old. Like, what's going on? Poet wants to fight. Okay, another Poet. With the Sandshrew. Shouldn't have any ground attacks. If it does, it'll be Dig, so I can switch out the next turn. But Scratch out. Wow, that did a lot. It was a crit. Of course. We've got crits so many times. Crits are so common in this generation. It's crazy. But Scratch, we can live with another crit, so we're good. We're good. Water Gun might take it out. It does not. Alright. Perfect. And we take out the Sandshrew. That's all it has, because I remember this one Jigglypuff that would always sing me. It was so annoying, because she normally has a Jigglypuff when it's not randomized, but we're good, we're good. That's it. $210. Give me that money. I like how they're actually giving us a bit more money now, which is good because we have the same price items that we need to buy. This guy, does he have? I don't think he challenges us. Oh yeah, he just got through Mount Moon. But that's super annoying how he can get through Mount Moon and he's there on this side, but when you're through on the other side, you can't get back. You have to go like through Diglett's cave if you want to get back to Pewter, like, or fly, or use the surfing. Go through Seafoam Islands, surf to Cinnabar, surf to Pallet, and then go back up and go through the forest. Like, it's kind of inconvenient. We hope to see you again. That's such a terrible thing to say in a hospital. And it is this guy, right? Team Rocket attacked us. Who's Team Rocket? They're always in the news. Good to know. What does this guy have to say? Oh, here we go. I have got a deal just for you. Let's see what he's selling. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just $500. Of course I'm going to do it. Got Kingler. Alright. I'm going to name this. He's not the king because Nidoking was our king, but he's gone. So we're going to name him... It's a good name for a Kingler. It's a crab. Mr. Krabs. We're going to call this thing Money, because Mr. Krabs loves money. SpongeBob SquarePants right there. Is there a SpongeBob Pokemon? I guess Crustle would be the closest thing. I've heard somebody say that just because it's like square and it's kind of porous. But anyway, we're going to check out our Pokemon. We got 2 new members, and now we have too many water types. Ice is really good though, so I might stick with Sheldon. Stats 586 to level 13. I don't know if Sheldon will get any moves, but we have Lollipop. Lollipop I think might get Aurora Beam or Ice Beam, or we'll get the TM for Ice Beam. I'm gonna keep them in my party for now, just because it doesn't really matter if they're in my party or in the PC, like I said before. But anyway, I'm repeating myself, and before going through the cave, I am going to go and try and buy some items. Okay, I got a bit lost there. Whoops, sorry about that. But anyway, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna see what else we could have caught here. Maybe get a level. Or not see what else we could have caught here. There we go. Come on, not a Mewtwo, not a Mewtwo. That's a bit scary, but cool, cool. So we are once again not gonna stay in because that's scary. We're gonna go to Steven. Even Steven, let's go! Leer. Guts is not a thing, so we're safe to go for Poison Powder, but I'm just gonna go for Absorb. Oddish is super light, so that shouldn't do much. I think Low Kick is done by weight still in this generation. I think that was always like that. But it still seems to be doing a decent amount. I guess Prime is just strong, and it keeps critting me. It's fast too, which would be super nice. Fast Pokemon are so good. Like, when I'm competitive battling, I almost always like to judge by speed. Speed is my first requirement. I either say, do I need positive speed nature? If I don't, then I might put my stats somewhere else. But, like, that's my first thing. Is like, do I need max speed? Or do I need speed? And if not, then I can put my stats somewhere else. If it's a defensive Pokemon, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's better to get attacked and then recover after. But we don't have that much money because we just bought this Kingler, which we seem to have a lot of water types. But water types are super common in all the gens, but especially in Gen 1. Like, there's so many water types. But anyway, let's see what's here. We're going to buy... Do we want an escape rope? No, we don't need it. We're going to buy 2 Pokeballs and a potion. Alright. And now I think we're good to go through the cave. I think we might not speed through it, so we might not finish it this episode, but I want to get all the items, because they're randomized, and they could either give me a lot of money, or give me something really good. I could get a Master Ball, and that could be useful if we encounter something ridiculous. Like, if we encounter an Abra, or a Kadabra, then I'm definitely going to use it, just because I don't want to get teleported away. If we encounter a Mewtwo, or a Legendary, then I'll definitely use it, so... We'll see. That's if we get a Master Ball. We never know that. But that's the first thing that comes to mind. Like, what would be the best possible item to get? And, of course, I'm always thinking Master Ball. I don't want to risk it. So I'm just going to heal up all right here. Doesn't really take that much extra time. Come on, Nurse Joy. Heal. Heal me. She's probably like, you were just here. Like, what are you doing to your Pokemon? I think we need some sort of intervention because you seem to be abusing them. And I think that maybe you should stop fighting. Just chill a little bit. What if Pokemon had come out in the 60s? I bet it would have a much different feel. This is like fighting adventures and everything. If it had come out in the 60s, then it would have been different. But Venomoth is our encounter. And we can actually catch this. So, I guess we're getting our revenge back for losing our starter. This game really wants us to have a Venomoth. And I actually got a really cool name that we're going to give this thing. Somebody told me, they were talking to me about my first episode, and they said, this is what you should have named your Metapod, even though Metapod doesn't evolve into a moth, but it's what I'll name this if I catch it. And I snap out of confusion, which is great. Critical hit. Do I want to risk the next one? Of course I don't, because we know what happens when you risk a crit. So I'm going to see if I can catch this thing. This would be where it would be really nice to have Stun Spore, because that makes it way easier to catch. So I don't know if I'm going to catch this thing. I have to go for Water Gun, because I'm never going to catch this if it's not in red health. Don't crit, don't crit. Don't want to crit. Oh, I thought I critted there. We're good, we're good. Critical hit. No thanks. Oh. See, it turns purple and that gets you so excited. But it's just teasing you. Wait, how much would a crit do? I didn't check. I'm not going to be able to catch this thing. I don't know if I want to waste all of my items. Okay, it does 7. So I'm going to switch into Chuck, because Chuck can eat up a hit. But I'm not going to waste this, because this would actually be really good. It's something I don't think I've ever used. I'm going to growl this, just because I think that might make it easier to catch. I'm not 100% sure. But how many Pokeballs? We have 2 left. And there is a route right after the cave that we need to go to. This is bad. Ugh! We got all these water types, but then we actually get something good with psychic attacks, which is really good in this generation, and we don't catch it. Great, great. Just gonna double check, make sure we don't have any. Alright. Yep. Well, Venomoth is gone. Unfortunate. That would have been really good. Problem with randomizers, you can get really good Pokemon, but you can get Pokemon you can't catch either. And another Charmeleon. I ran into a lot of them. I don't think... Oh no, I ran into a Bulbasaur. I was thinking I hadn't run into any of the other 2 starter lines. But we know what attacks he has, and we resist everything, so we can stay in. And I think I might use a potion. Or I'm right by the Pokemon Center still. I don't want to waste my potions because I'm so tight on money. I'll just run around this little area here first, and then we'll jump back out. and then we'll try and make our way through. But the thing is, I want to get all the items, so that's why I'm going around. I'm gonna see what that is. Item TM44 used. Booted up a TM. Contains defense curl. That's boring. I'm not a huge fan of setup moves in-game, unless it's like Swords Dance, which could actually be useful, but I'm not going to use that. Ooh! A Ditto. I have a plan. I'm going to Water Gun this thing first turn, because I want it to transform into Lollipop, and then I'm going to switch out into Steven. So, Pokemon Steven. Alright. Look at me with the plays. Water Gun, it's gonna do 3. 3. What did I say? 3 with a crit. Alright. Absorb should take it out. I don't know, it feels like this series has a really limited encounters. Like, I've run into a lot of Pokemon, like, water types and a lot of fire types, but not that many unique things. Like, I feel like statistically you'd think you'd run into every Pokemon before you start running into the same one again. But that's not what happens. See, look, another Oddish. Chuck. Let's go, Chuck. See, my main 3 are Fire, Grass, Water core, so I can resist almost anything. It's just ground kind of hurts me, but I can deal with it in Oddish. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you for doing your duty to me. And a Seal. So now I have to switch out again. Will it have ice attacks? I think I might be able to eat up 1 anyway, and I can get my health back. Okay, Headbutt. That's going to do a decent chunk. Never mind. Alright. Absorb should take it out in 2 hits, I believe. Alright, yeah. Seal, it's one of the Pokemon you don't get till later in the game, so it's kind of strong for first evolution. It's not going to be like a Caterpie. But I managed to take it out. We're good, we're good. It's kind of weird. I feel like Seal's pretty decent, but Dugong isn't that great. Like, Lapras is better than Dugong. Cloyster I like better than Dugong, especially with Skill Link now in the new games. But I just feel like Dugong kind of lacks. Like, who uses Dugong? Or Dugong. I guess there's just better options, especially competitively. Like, you'd think Charizard would be super great, but what is it? Like, UU? No, less. RU? NU? I don't even know. I don't play those mid-tiers very much. I like to play PU and OU. And this is scary once again. It might have Sonic Boom. I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to switch into Chuck to eat up a hit, and then we will go and run. Yeah. Oh, no. I think I should be able to run. My brain isn't working, and I can't say words because I'm scared. But we managed to run away, which is good. So this cave is going to be really hard if we have to deal with Magnemites with Sonic Boom. Because that does 20 damage no matter what, and that can 2-hit KO most of my team. So we'll hope we can make it through this cave. I'm not losing this Nuzlocke this early. And we got no good encounters today, so let's hope we can get something good on the other side of the tunnel. Hopefully we don't run into anything and we can go to the Pokemon Center in Cerulean first. But anyway, I am going to go with Lollipop to start. Lollipop is really good defense, so most Pokemon with only normal attacks can't do anything to me. Rock type is really good this early. I love Rock type. I was thinking about it, and I thought if I was a Pokemon gym leader, I would probably be a Rock type, and I'd have Relicanth and Golem, and then probably a random Nidoking just cuz. But also Terrakion is really cool. And here we go! What did I say about running into the legendary birds? Now we just have Moltres left to find, and we're good! But anyway, this is scary. Zapdos is super fast, and good attack, and we get paralyzed. Should have bought a paralyze heal, but I didn't have any money. So, the reason I didn't go into Even Steven was that reason. and I didn't want to get hit by a drill peck. And don't crit me, don't crit me. Alright. If I get crit, that's going to be the end. I don't know what to do. What items do I have? What can I heal with? I have 3 potions. I have a hyper potion. I think hyper potioning is my best bet. Because he was doing so much. Thundershock. Okay, that's better, that's better. I'm already paralyzed, and I can't do her. And it's not doing as much as Drill Peck was doing. Alright, this... Don't crit me, don't crit me. No critical hits, no critical hits. Okay, we're good. Burn, I need the burn, I need the burn. That was a crit. No burn, but we got the critical hit. So I am gonna have to heal up right here. I can't risk it. This is my only real way of winning, is doing this. So I feel like I'm gonna use another potion this turn, just so I can take 2 attacks in a row. And then I don't want to waste my potions, so I'm only gonna use it if I have 20 health left. So that did 15. I can't take a crit, but I'm gonna risk it. No critical hit, no critical hit, no critical hit. Okay, we're good. Oh, and I can't take 2 anymore. What am I gonna do? Item, potion. I'm gonna have to go back and sell these TMs to try and get more money and more potions, because I can't go through here without potions when I'm running into legendary birds. Alright. We have to hope that we break through. We need to break through. It's our only hope. No! Chuck! No! Oh no. I don't know if I can beat this thing. We've got 3 water types. Steven can't do anything. He doesn't get predicted because it's Gen 1, so he picks his move after I choose my move. So if I switch out between Lollipop to resist flying and Steven to resist the electric, then he'll just use whatever move that affects the Pokemon I switch in on. I think Lollipop's my best bet, because I can at least hit him. I'm not resisted. Drill Peck! That's good, that's good. Good to see. Not very effective. Come on, Water Gun. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Come on! No! Thundershock! Here. Are we losing Lollipop too? Are we losing Lollipop? No, 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 no! Oh! Come on. This might be the end, guys. This might be the end. I don't think I can take a Drill Peck. Absorb will take him out. Thundershock! Thank you. Oh. I'm sad again. That didn't even take him out? I thought he only had 1 HP left. Okay. That was a swing of emotions. That was up here, way up high, thinking, oh no. Once again, I'm back and forth. I keep thinking, oh, he went for Thundershock, great, I can take him out. Oh no, he lives the Absorb. Oh great, he went for Thundershock again. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. Yes, I hit the Absorb. It was just back and forth. Level 17, even Steven. Stuns 4. Alright. This is not good. I need more encounters. No, I can't do this. Don't make me do this. Marowak. Don't make me do this. I'm not going to risk getting paralyzed. I'm just going to run. And I can't escape. Okay, he fails his tail whip. I can take this thing out. And now we get Stun Spore. Now we can catch new things. Which is really good. And we needed that. I figured we'd be getting it soon because the Pokemon in the gym, which were the evolution line of Eve and Steven, they had it. So, just get out of here. Please get out of here. Please get out of here. Okay, we're good. I think I'm actually going to go sell my TMs. I'm definitely going to sell Defense Curl. The other one, I forget what it was. I'm going to double check right now, and then we'll see. But first, I have 2 Fallen Soldiers, and we need to part our ways with them. I guess even Steven's our top dog right now. Kraze turned on the PC. Someone's PC. Access Pokemon Storage System. Box number 12. Haven't even gone to the other boxes yet. Chuck, you were our saving grace, but you couldn't beat Zapdos. deposit. Lollipop. I don't really know what to say. Wish your water gun did more. See, if I'd trained up Lollipop just a bit more, I could have saved one Pokemon there and not had to risk him going for Drill Peck. But now our team consists of 3 members. One of them is okay. Money, I'm not even going to use. Sheldon. I think I'm going to just train up Steven first. But there's so many things that Steven can't touch. But I have Poison Powder. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm thinking. I'm going to go sell my TMs, and we'll end it off after that. So, just going to run back real quick. Oh, hello. You know that Pokemon that I just beat all you trainers with? Like, hello there, poet. Yeah, my Charmander's dead. Yeah, my Charmeleon's dead. Yeah, everybody, I lost my Charmeleon. He's dead. He didn't just faint, he's dead. Yeah, I'm mad. I didn't want to lose Pokemon. I was so excited. I was thinking even later when I have ground Pokemon I'm against, ground Pokemon can't touch my Charizard if I get one. I'm just so mad. I might look up when Sheldon gets attacks just because I want to. If Sheldon doesn't learn anything to level 40, but Mr. Krabs learns something right away, I'll just, oh yeah, Double Edge. I'm gonna sell that just because I don't want recoil. But anyway, if Mr. Krabs learns better moves, then I'll use him and train him up. But if not, then I'll just use, Sheldon. We will see, we will see. And we're going to keep the antidote, because that could be really useful. And now we're going to buy, like, a bunch of potions. Can't even buy that many. Am I 7? And 1 Pokeball. Okay. So, I guess we're going to end it off right there. I'd like to thank you all for watching. This was a eventful episode, to say the least. Once again, seems like this playthrough has been so up and down. I've never experienced this much emotion when playing Pokemon. But anyway, we lost our Chuck, but we can turn around. We can turn around. Let's stay optimistic and know that he's just one Pokemon. Even Steven, the Oddish, will make us win this game. But anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you would like to see the rest of this series, or if you would like to be notified when I upload these series. So far it's been going up every day, and I'd like to keep it that way. Also, feel free to like the video. It'll help me out. And if you'd like, I'm over on Twitter too, so you can follow me over there. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to get out of here. Feel free to cry, just like me, about our fallen Pokemon, and goodbye.